Hi, entertaining universe. I I may it may seem like I'm a broken record in today's vlog, but I just need to talk about this and get this off my chest. Look, I cannot believe that we are getting closer and closer and closer and closer to about the halfway mark of 2021. Now, I do realize that, June is still a couple months away. I understand that. What I'm saying is we are almost halfway through the month of April. Halfway through. Think about that for a second. Just don't think about think about other stuff, but really focus on how we are just 4 days away. You heard that correctly. 4 days away from the middle of April. There's only 30 days in April. We are on the 11th day of April, which means that the midway point of April is the 15th, which is, Thursday? That seems crazy to me that we're so close to the middle of April, which means there would be only 15 days left of April. It just seems like we started April and now we're almost halfway through the month. I'm not saying we're quite there yet, but we're getting there. And it's getting closer. And it's getting closer. And it's getting closer. And I don't know what to do. Summer's going to be here before we know it. And then it's going to be fall, and it's going to be winter again, and then it's going to be spring again, and then it's going to be, the seasons just seem to feel like they're blurring together lately. And I don't know, what's happening with time or what any of that stuff. But what I do know is what's happening today. And I know it's, you're probably sick and tired of me talking about it. But I have to talk about it because there's 3 matches that I'm looking forward to on night 2 of Wrestlemania. The first match is the Universal Championship match between Edge, Roman Reigns, and Daniel Bryan. I don't know who's going to win because I just don't. There was a little bit of a rain delay yesterday in Tampa, so they didn't start it right away. It didn't start till I think 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that, between 4:30 and 5 p.m. And the match that I really looked forward to, there's a couple matches I looked forward to, like the WWE Championship match, the women's. The SmackDown Women's Championship match, and there's a few others. Now, the other 2 matches that I'm looking forward to tonight are The Fiend versus Randy Orton. I'm going to give you my picks on these 3 matches, but the Universal Championship match is the final match of the night, and I followed Reigns' career, and I liked Reigns at one point. Not too much anymore. I followed, Daniel Bryan's career, and I liked him for a little bit. I just don't like him anymore. Now, Edge is a great, has had, a lot of things that happened to him in his career, and they were, great things. So my pick, and a lot of other people's and a lot of other individuals' picks are probably going to be him. So my pick is that Edge wins the WWE Universal Championship tonight. Now, as far as The Fiend versus Randy Orton, I'm picking The Fiend, hands down. I don't know what type of match it's going to be. I don't know what's going to happen in the match, but I'm picking The Fiend. Flat out. The other match that I'm really looking forward to is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, versus the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. Now, And this is for the Raw Women's Championship. I have no idea what's going to happen in that match. I don't know who to pick because it's too close to call for me. Because Asuka's, is a great champion. She's been a great champion before. I just don't know who to pick in this. And Rhea Ripley, the Nightmare, that's her nickname, by the way, is also great. It's too close to call either way. So I don't know who I'm going to pick in that match. Don't get me wrong, there are other great matches that are probably happening tonight that I could easily get excited about or get, behind. I'm just saying those are the 3 top matches that I'm looking forward to watching the most out of every match that happens tonight. And there's other things that I'm going to look forward to in the coming days. I've already talked about those, but we're not going to discuss that. We're just going to focus on the second night of WrestleMania 2021, which is WrestleMania 37. Who knows what's going to happen? There might be some surprise guests that appeared today on the show. And who knows what's going to happen at all in today's WrestleMania matches. It could be very interesting. That's all I'm saying. With that being said, I think that's where we end today's vlog. But before we go, I did start reading a little bit more of Lady Macbeth, and it's a good book so far. I'm like 40-ish pages into the book, and I want to finish it, and I'm going to finish it. I just don't know when that is going to be. So, and then after I read the book, I have the movie in iTunes that I'm going to watch, and we'll see. We might be doing my birthday dinner with me, my parents, and my brothers on Tuesday. So that's going to be something interesting. Maybe I'll talk to you guys more about that when Tuesday rolls around. So that's what the plan is. I don't know what else to tell you guys about today. So we're just going to do birthdays and then we're going to do the outro. So we got 4 birthdays today. So I want to wish Dodie Clark a happy birthday, Toddy Smith a happy 30th birthday, and happy birthday to Lindsay DeFranco, and happy 40th birthday to, who was it? Alessandra Ambrosio. I think it's Ambrosia. But happy birthdays to those individuals, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. Y'all know the drill. Keep real. Bye-bye. And ciao.